Hello everybody, I am here on behalf of the Sun newspaper to grill one member of Westlife. His name is Mark Feehily. He's 30 years of age. He comes from Sligo in the west coast of Ireland. And my first question for you, Mark, is a very simple one, and I want an honest answer. Who do you think is the best dressed member of Westlife? You better say me or I'm going to kill you.
Well, I think that Nicky would... First of all, Nicky lives in a big city, and I think that if you live in a big city versus living in the middle of the countryside, people tend to dress up a bit more.
Are you suggesting that the other three members of Westlife are farmers?
No, I'm not suggesting that at all. There's some very well-dressed farmers as well, may I just add that. But anyways, I think Nicky probably I mean, all of us like to dress up, but like even you have to, Mickey, some days you just like to, wear a pair of tracksuit bottoms or something. But I think Nicky would be the person that, regardless of what day it is, he would be wearing some form of, outfit.
Very well. Question 2, Mark. Who is your favourite member of Take That, and why?
My favourite member of Take That?
Is it wee Mark Owen? Or is it Gary Barlow?
After the documentary the other night, I think Robbie is my favourite member. Strange saying that, isn't it? Even that Robbie's back and Take That. But I think Robbie, for me, I don't know why, but in pop music, I think the stories of breakdowns and, not being okay and everything is something that attracts you to someone even more. It's a very strange dynamic, but Robbie came across, that even today he's still struggling with certain issues, and for me that just for some reason makes me feel a bit more for him, so he's my favourite member.
Very well. Okay, next question. Do you think Louis Walsh is getting a tough time on the X Factor?
Well, it's strange because I think Louis is, and we know only too well that Louis can stand up for himself more than anybody. Mm-hmm. So if he was getting a tough time, I can't think of a better person to be able to handle it anyway. So I think Louis used to have given a tough time and getting a tough time, so I'm sure he's
Do you
fine.
think Cheryl and Simon are ganging up on him a little bit?
Maybe in the panto sense for the TV and stuff like that, but I mean, I doubt really Louis... I'd say if Cheryl, even if she tried to gang up on Louis, she couldn't, because he's well able for anyone.
Very good. If you could start up your own business, what would it be and why?
I don't know. If I was to go outside the entertainment industry altogether, I reckon some form of hospitality, whether it was a hotel, a restaurant or a bar, or maybe a bit of all three. Maybe a nice little boutique hotel.
Very nice. I would stay in your boutique hotel, Mark. Nicky is throwing chips at us from in there. I missed him. Okay, so how long do you think Westlife can continue to remain on the music scene?
I think it's down to two factors, which is us four boys and the fans. And once the fans still want us and we still want it, then there's no reason why we ever have to stop. One year it might be a stadium, the next year it might be a pub, but we can still keep going as long as the fans are still coming to see us.
Okay, now, Mark, this is your last question, and this is something I'm personally interested in, and I personally want a real answer, not I don't know yet. When will you be getting married? And will Westlife sing at your... Well, I know the answer to that. No, Westlife won't sing at your wedding, but when are you going to get married and give us all a day out?
There's no answer to any question.
Bull!
I will only answer this if you leave the mic at my mouth. There's no date set for my wedding. That's the answer, Kian.
Will it be in 2011?
I don't know.
Will it be in 2012?
Don't know.
It better be.
Honestly, when I get married, it's quite a personal thing, but...
Okay, we won't talk about it then.
But I will tell everyone when we set a date.
Very good. My last question, have you been 100% honest in this interview?
I think so, pretty much, yeah.
Very good. Mark Feehily.